Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and I hope your passports are all up to date, because today we're being assigned a mission in Asia. This is a first-person shooter that is probably going to be terrible, but we'll see. Okay, that's a lot of small text. Breakup of the Soviet Union, Slavia Republic. After the breakup of the Soviet Union, the Slavic Republic that earlier was autonomy within Primoria desired more independence, but Slavia people aspiration met the misunderstanding from the nationalistic Primoria leadership. This misunderstanding soon turned into the military confrontation. The bloody conflict took many lives, but soon it was negated by the combined peacekeeping efforts of Russia and the world community. Yeah, Russia's really known for its peacekeeping. Hostile sides were parted, and the peacekeeping contingent of Russian forces took its place between them, preserving peace for many years. Blah, 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 blah. President of Primoria. Alright, capital of M.I.A is under Primordial Forces control. Traitor FSB member, which, if you're not familiar, that's basically the modern equivalent of the KGB. Or FBI, I guess CIA would be more accurate than FBI. Sniper rifle, meant for elimination of highly distant enemies. Don't try using the rifle to shoot within close. It'll be hard to catch an enemy in sight because of narrow angle of view. This is going to be great.
Your order is to leave for the battle zone in Slavia for the purpose of finding and eliminating the traitor, FSB ex-Major Artur Krimov. At the moment, he's hiding on the territory of Slavia. I should notice that the task is very delicate and requires gentle approach. I should highlight that elimination should look like an accidental loss during the warfare.
An accidental loss
the
during
next thing
the warfare.
Is general operation plan. First of all, you should examine the Krimov's flat in M.I.A to receive the documents or any other items allowing to locate his current whereabouts. Then, we'll act according to the situation. Now, your legend. You are Dmitry Agiev, captain of the detached motorized rifle battalion. You were a part of the peacekeeping contingent in the primordial Slavian conflict zone. The sudden combat operations took your element in the territory of M.I.A, where your unit engaged the primordial forces, which entered the town. Due to the combat, you've lost the connection to your direct command and was left guideless. Now, you are trying to get to your comrades, helping the local citizens along the way.
So this isn't actually...
That's the legend.
It's not
and
the command?
The last thing, your call sign is Zinga. My call sign is Mummy.
Wait, so... Oh god. Okay, it's inverted by default. Gonna have to change that. That confusing narrator / commanding officer, it sounded like a somewhat English-speaking Russian guy trying to do like an English accent, like a British accent, as though that made it sound like a more official English-speaking accent, you know? Alright, we got a bunch of bullets, we got an AK-74, we got an SVD, so we're pretty loaded up already for fighting primordials in the country of Primoria. The mines of Primoria. I see that the crosshair is just always green. This game is from like 2008, as you can probably tell from just like the physics and shit, but we don't have iron sights, we just have that old school squint harder to aim look. We do have a scope, though, which I'm pretty sure we could probably no-scope with this thing, despite our tooltip. What? No, I want to switch back to the AK. There we go. Okay. Oh, what other game had this control scheme? I remember another game with that exact knife animation. I feel like I've played another bad shooter by the same developer. Civilians. I don't see any civilians. Are you a civilians? You look like civilians. Try not to die. Oh, you know what? That was, oh, jeez. At least I went down swinging. I'm pretty sure this is, that knife animation is from Uber Soldier. So this might be the same devs as Uber Soldier that we took a look at not that long ago. Enemies have that same suicidal tendency to just rush straight at you when they're close. Though I feel like Uber Soldier played better than this. Might have actually come later. I guess we don't have health, we just have the bloody screen. I guess when you're almost dead, every time a bullet goes past you, you get slow-mo. Oh, I was trying to hold down the scope button, but it's a toggle, so that's why I kept zooming out when I tried to shoot. Did the civilians make it? I don't know. Fairly long time you have to hide to get your health back. Okay, F is throw grenade, not G. Hey, the civilians survived. And then vanish? Find yourself a cover, just one. One covers, please. I guess the civilians made it, because I didn't see any more. I was gonna say, why are we even bothering with these civilians, but I guess it's because we are from this country. We are a soldier of Slavia. Oh no, the soldiers followed. Wait, where did you come from? I don't even know why I'm bothered with these guys. Except I think they might actually follow me if I ignore them. Why do the Russian... not the Russians, sorry, I guess they're Primorians have M4s. Alright, you civilians should probably not stay down here, because there's guys behind us. Actually, this is a dead end, isn't it? There's no reason to come down here. I guess we have to fight through those guys. Why are there so many people? Oh, there's more civilians? Is this just looping forever? What? So what does this have to do with Asia so far? Oh, Jesus. Alright, after covering a second wave of civilians getting to the basement, I finally got a new objective. Feeling we're gonna need this. Are those enemies? I think these are friendlies. They got little things over their heads. I think that's all of them. I'm not sure what that button prompt that pops up when you get close to a guy is. Look at these Slavians. You guys are all shooting at a wall. Yeah, that one. It like pops up for like a second. It might be to steal their gun. It'd be great if you could just take it out of their hands. Oh. Not a lot of real going anywhere going on so far. A lot of defending. How many infinitely spawning men does it take to get to the center of this Primorian forest? Does it really matter if they died? As long as I survive, I can still defend. So the defense goes on. The M4 actually seems to be a lot more accurate. It's kind of the video game role for it. AK does damage, the M4 is accurate. Alright, we beat off all those soldiers. Only 2 people survived. Oh no. Something bad trying to get through there. That is an actual tank. Oh, that's our tank. From mommy to Zinger. Zanger.
Into the barracks! Our comrades are already there!
You don't even sound Russian. I guess the tank got fucked up. Hello, comrades. This is where the tired soldiers come to awkwardly sit and stare at walls. No card games, no sleeping on your rucksack, nothing like that.
Thank you for coming here, bro. We're almost dying without reinforcements. Our battalion commander is waiting for you. He's on the third floor of the room. Go upstairs and let...
You see that for a second there? He blinked with each eye individually. Like, his blinks are mistimed or something. Maybe he just never wants to have one eye completely closed. Well, the situation at the base seems to be pretty shitty. Okay, we gotta find his commander. He did go this way, right? I guess not. Must have gone up the stairs. Or downstairs. Nope. Somewhere around here is the base commander.
Why the hell don't you have on your flak jacket? According to the military manual, you should be living in it.
Comrade Commander, but it's stuck me fucking comfortless. My shoulders are raging from it, and this motherfucker always spits my balls.
What? Take out your belt and tie this fucking thing to your balls!
Comrade Commander, I beg to report. 6B11 body armor essentially decreases soldiers' mobility during the military operation.
What the hell do I care? You should know and remember that Russian body armor is the strongest and most flexible in the world. In other words, it has no equivalence whatsoever. No time to chit-chat, soldier. Grab your weapon and go to the window. These rats are almost here and we should stop them.
I mean, there aren't even really any windows. Wow. Guess he should have been wearing his fucking body armor, right? I have no idea what we're shooting at. I lost my sniper rifle. Oh, those fucking tanks. I don't suppose there's an RPG in one of these windows. What's this? A game that accurately portrays how infantry and tanks work together? No, never mind.
Tanks are approaching and we've got to destroy them. There's a grenade launcher with ammo on the first floor. Take it out, put some guts into it. And just in case, the tank's engine is in the back, so take aim for that.
Destroy breaking tanks. This just in, breaking tanks. So he said we know how to use an RPG, and then he told us there's a grenade launcher on the first floor. And yes, I know technically it is rocket-propelled grenade. I assume we want to get behind it, really. Which it's actually trying to prevent me from doing. Alright, somebody blew up that one. We're pretty much just hitting the reactive armor or whatever on the side there. This guy can be pretty speedy when he wants to. Alright. The braking tanks have been broken. What now? Oh. Well then.
Nicely done, my friend.
Nope, never mind.
Now go upstairs and don't go far. There will be another wave soon.
I said go upstairs, but we're already upstairs. We're as upstairs as we can be. Unless he wandered downstairs.
The rats are coming! Everybody get to the window!
More tanks. No tanks. Oh, that rocket drop. I mean, shouldn't that be a good thing? Most tanks aren't armored on the top as much as they are on the front. Now, maybe it's just because it's early game and we're kind of on the back foot. This just seems like a defense mission in the game. Was I supposed to stop the tanks or just the guys? Because, like, that AK is not very accurate. Maybe there's a sniper rifle somewhere at the level I missed. You know, I think that's a pretty good look at M.I.A. Mission in Asia. Still not sure what it has to do with Asia. But, you know. Titles don't really have to make sense. And, yeah, it's about as bad as I expected. That voice acting is something special. It's like they don't really know what English accent to adopt. Like that sergeant guy sounded like he was trying to be American. That someone's seen, you know, Platoon or something. Or Full Metal Jacket. So he's like, oh yeah, that's what South Americans sound like, so let's just emulate that. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, this is M.I.A, and I'll see you all again next time.